The member for Mitchell.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Deputy Prime Minister, the Minister for Employment, the Minister for Workplace Relations, the Minister for Education and the Minister for Social Inclusion. Well, I didn't give her that. Her that title.
The member will get to his question.
Minister, I refer the Minister to the fact that before the Primary Schools for the 21st Century program was announced in February, schools in New South Wales were charged $285,000 to construct a 7-core modular library. Minister, considering the Annangrove Public School in my electorate is now being charged $727,000 for the same library under the Primary Schools for the 21st Century program and already has a functioning library, and that the PNC wanted a hall built instead, does the Minister maintain that this represents value for money?
The Deputy Prime Minister. Order! 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 The Deputy Prime Minister will resume his seat. The question has been put, and then we have interjections on blank air, even before the questions started to be responded to. Members on my left will remain quiet. The Deputy Prime Minister.
Thank you very much, Mr Speaker, and I thank the member for Mitchell for his question. I think it's a bit unfortunate that he can't say the word social inclusion without choking, because I would have thought that kind of fair and decent treatment of all Australians ought to be an objective shared by all members of the House. Clearly I'm wrong about that. The member for Mitchell raises with me the question of building costs under the Building the Education Revolution program. The member for Mitchell has raised this with me in the past in relation to the Balcombe Hills School in his electorate, which he raised in this parliament. What he raised at that time was an assertion that the school was being asked to accept a new hall rather than an extension to an existing hall. In making that claim in this parliament, the member for Mitchell was wrong. Having investigated the matter, of course the school is not having its hall pulled down. The proposal is to have the existing hall back converted to provide 2 classrooms and a new hall built.
The Deputy Prime Minister will resume his seat. The Deputy Leader of the Opposition on a point of order.
Mr Speaker, this may have been an answer to a previous question.
Order.
We're asking about Annangrove Public School. And I'd ask the Minister to be brought back to this question.
The Deputy Leader of the Opposition will resume her seat. Deputy Prime Minister is responding to the question. Deputy Prime Minister.
I was asked matters relating to building costs under the Building the Education Revolution program. I'm simply making it clear to the member for Mitchell, who I assume is interested in schools in his electorate and consequently would be interested in the answer, that the assertion that he made in this parliament about Balcombe Hills School is not correct. The member has come in today and made an assertion about another school in his electorate. Mr Speaker, I'm sure I would be forgiven for making the remark that given the current average of the member for Mitchell for raising these matters accurately in this parliament is 0, I will look at the matter he's raised with me, test whether or not it is accurate and respond to it. But of course the member for Mitchell made an inaccurate statement in this parliament last time he questioned me. I will test whether or not his current claims are accurate. On the basis of his track record, one needs to be very sceptical about the things said by the member for Mitchell in this place.
Order.